Well, it's been one hell of a year. Saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do in 2021? At least have some fun. Lazy Sundays on the way. Friday drinks are served, coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturday it's showtime wherever your joy leads. Just remember what's true and blue. Some will find the clue. Gonna need a lot of glue. Fill the cup and then do it again. Well, it's been one hell of a year. Saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do in 2021? At least have some fun. Lazy Sunday on the way. Friday drinks are served. Coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturdays it's showtime. Whatever your joy leads, just remember what's true and blue. Some will find you're gonna need a lot of glue. Then refill the cup, then let's do it again. Let's do it again. Well, it's been one hell of a year. Saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do in 2021? At least have some fun. Lazy Sundays on the way. Friday drinks are served. Coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturdays it's showtime. Wherever your joy leads, just remember what's true and what's blue. Some will find a clue, gonna need a lot of glue, then refill the cup, then do it again. Hey. So, how's everyone doing? Well, man, something must be going on with YouTube because my yard shows one, now two people, and I can see two people chatting, including me, and wow, it's just like taking a while for that to show up. So, yeah. So let's play this fucking song, Beans. No one's here to fucking hear it. Remember walking in the summertime, simple times indeed. Sitting watching the water go by, feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of birds on the fire. Days on by, wishing for simple times, waiting on the rain. Wind and warm days, feel the rain touching, rippling on the riverside. Do you remember summertime, rain and mist in the air, laughter in the air? We never had a care. We dared, we rebelled, we never had a care. Summertime, rain and mist in the air, laughter in the air. Remember walking in the summertime, simple time should be. Sitting, watching the water go by. Feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of birds on the fly. Days gone by, wishing for the simpler times. Waiting on the rain. In warm days, feel the rain touching, rippling on the riverside. Do you remember summertime rain and this laughter in the air? We never had a care. We dared, we rebelled, we never had a care. Summertime rain and this laughter in the air. Remember walking in the summertime, simpler times indeed. Chasing, watching the water go by. Feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of birds on the fly. Days gone by, wishing for simpler times. Waiting on the rain in the warm days. Feeling the rain, touching, rippling on the riverside. Remember summertime rain and this laughter in the air. We never had a care. We dared, we rebelled, never had a care. Yeah, it was a lot of fun making that. Some of those were actual car videos going down the road, and then I take a few clips of them, and then I increase the speed to where it looks like it's moving real fucking fast. And then what I do is I run it through some filters, and I got so many damn filters on the laptop program that they're really hard if you forget to put them in as a favorite. Because sometimes they're hard to find because there's so freaking many of them when it comes to the color filters and the little things you can add to the effects stuff. So how's everyone doing? How's your New Year's? Yeah, I feel like I'm on the what do you call it, the being ghosted by YouTube or whatever, or what the fuck, who cares? Hey Legit, what you up to, man? So yeah, a lot of work goes into making those, whether they're slideshows or whether they're countryside scenery, mountain sunsets, blended with moonsets and sunsets and blended together. Takes a lot of work. So lunch with the boys, eh? Hobby time. What kind of hobby, by chance? See, when I was a kid, me and my dad, we went fishing, and a lot of times built kites and flew them. Yeah. All right, we're going to play this song here. I'm a poor jester just looking for a laugh. Maybe laughing at you. Just wanna be free in thought. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. But it all turns out right in the end. I'm here till the end. And I won't shut up. Put it up, rock it out. Sometimes you walk through the darkness before you see the light. I'm just a poor jester, fire from the North Star. A day late and a dollar short. I'm the court jester just looking for a laugh. Maybe laughing at you. Just wanna be free and thought. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. But it all turns out right in the end. I'm here till the end. And I won't shut up. Put up, rock it out.
Yeah, that part of that song, big time.
Through the darkness before you see the light.
You want to tell someone where to go play this song for them? It's got a couple different meanings.
I'm a court jester just looking for a laugh. Maybe laughing at you, just wanna be a free in thought. Nothing works the way it's supposed to. But it turns out right in the end. I'm here till the end, and I won't shut up. Put up, rock it out.
All those things.
Sometimes you must walk through the darkness before you see the light. I'm just a court jester, fired from the North Star, a day late and a dollar short. I'm just a court jester, just looking for a laugh.
Now, what you can do is sometimes with some of those videos is say you have a video where you have a car going down the road and then you have a video of the car turning. You can put one video over there, over it a little bit, and then you can turn the opacity and make it opaque to where you can see through that video and you can see the other video. And that's a pretty cool effect. Good stuff. If you want to add some transition from video to video, it can look pretty cool. Depends on what you want. Works for me for what I want. All right, what do we have next? In the Morning Light.
Fly with the eastern sun in the morning light. A surf beating the sand in the wind, whirling around, flying through the sands of time. Surf beating the sand in the wind, whirling around, flying through the sands of time. Flying through the sands of time, in the sands of time, walking with me in time. We will figure all this out. We will figure all this out. Fly with the eastern sun in the morning light. Surf beating the sand in the wind, whirling around, flying through the sands of time. Surf beating the sand.
That's a snowstorm. Slowed down.
Playing with the eastern sun in the morning light. Surf beating the sand in the wind, whirling around, flying through the sands of time. Surf beating the sand. Sand in the wind, whirling around, flying through the sands of time.
Not everybody appreciated RR.
Walking with me. In time, we will figure this out. Fly with the eastern sun in the morning light. surf beating the sand, sand in the wind, whirling around through the sands of time, surf beating the sand. We fly with the eastern sun in the morning light, surf beating the sand, sand in the wind.
Salute. I'm gonna sit here and get drunk for the new year, and yeah. Well, not too drunk.
Dark winter,
Now, if I have a pint
calling on the
with
gods
my
of old,
cognac,
in the white
that might not be a
all
good thing.
in the night.
I can really tell you how I felt.
I hear the sound. Call to ride forth. Bring the wind, bring the light. Call the wind, call in the wind. Feel the wind,
Yeah, absolutely.
wandering around the world.
Good stuff.
Round the world, dark of day, night like today. Shine on the land in the trees.
The song's real special.
If you please.
Good song.
Four corners where the wind dwell, in the dark of day, night day, cast on the wind, let the sun shine. Feel the wind, you hear who's calling, the wind finder. Call the elemental, bring the green of the earth, dark winter, no more.
Kind of cool transition there.
Calling of the gods of old. Dark winter no more. In the white light. Calling the nights, be ready to ride. I hear the sound. Call to ride. Come forth.
Yeah, I'm always ready to ride, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bring the light. Call the wind, call in the wind, feel the wind wandering around the world. Dark of day, night today, shine on the wind in the trees, if you please. Four corners where the wind dwells, dark of day, night today, cast on the wind, let the sun shine. Feel the wind, do you hear who is calling? The wind finder, call the elemental, bring the green of the earth. Dark winter, no more. Dark winter, no more. Calling on the gods of old. Stand in the white light. Stand in the white light. Call the night, ready to ride. The horn's been sounded. Come forth, bring the wind, bring the light. Dark winter, no more.
That is a great song. That song kept me awake. Yeah, that song kept me awake for 4 days. Got nary any sleep. Yeah, that's an old-timey-wimey word there. Nary, yeah. I'm even using it right. Old, I don't think it's quite old English, but it's an old way of saying something. Yeah, that song was difficult. There was almost 4 versions of that song, but the third version, I went with that, and I let buddies and all that in the back room hear it, and everyone liked different versions and all that stuff, and this is the one that I went with, and cleaned it up, and got it right, and it sounds good. But yeah, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to get to a live concert? Tell me. Anybody? Well, I've done some pretty crazy shit to get to a multitude of concerts. But one particular one sticks out in my memory. And I don't know why it popped in my mind. Maybe it's because I'm drinking some cognac and I'm feeling a little nostalgic, talking to all these four people that I'm talking to right now. And all right, I'm from Gary, Indiana, as some of you know, basically in the shadow of Chicago, basically east of Chicago. And so the Grateful Dead was coming to Rosemont Horizon. That was 93. And honestly, I can't remember if it was the spring or if it was the summer or the fall. I don't remember. But I do remember getting on the road and hitchhiking. And got a ride to the tollway, got off right practically at the highway exit at Rosemont Horizon. And every ride I got had something to give me to drink, and I'm talking an alcoholic beverage. And the second ride I got was with this couple. At the time, I was maybe 21, maybe 20. I don't remember. Between 19 and 20 for sure. And this older couple, probably in their late 30s, early 40s. It wasn't a Bentley, but it was one of those nice cars, older cars. And it was an older car, but it was one of those really nice ones. I can't remember whether it was, I don't think it was a Bentley. It was one of those close to that. And they gave me a ride, and they had beer and all that stuff. They were going to the concert, and they gave me a beer and all that stuff. And so everywhere along my journey, I got taken care of. And it's kind of always been that way wherever I would go in my journeys, going to wherever I went. It's kind of always how it worked out. Interesting times. Yeah. So I got a ride all the way to Rosemont Horizon, and got there probably 7-ish, 6-ish, between 6 and 7 maybe. I think showtime was 9 something. It was either 8:45 or 9:45 where they were letting people in the venue. And so yeah, that was fun. Took the train back. That was an experience. So we'll go ahead and play this.
I find myself wandering the land in search, look for a promised land, looking for that stack of sound, looking for that stack of sound. The enlightened ones casting the sound. When I was a boy, I climbed the trees. A magical sound, moments caught in time. Travel in a land of mystery, walking in the footsteps of history. Walking in the land of the ancient ones. Ancient ones. The ancient ones of magical moments. Step back, walk the land. It's the journey that matters. Take the step, take the chance, roll the dice. I find myself in the land in the search of. I find myself wandering the land in the search, looking for promised land, looking for the stack of sound. The enlightened ones casting the sound. When I was a boy, I climbed the trees. A magical sound, moments caught in time. travel in a land of mystery, walking in the footsteps of history, walking in the land of the ancient ones. The ancient ones and magical moments. Step back, walk the land. It's the journey that matters. Take the step, take the chance, and roll the dice. I find myself wandering the land in search, looking for promised land, looking for the stack of sound. The enlightened ones casting sound. When I was a boy, I climbed the trees of magical sound, moments caught in time.
Moment in time.
Deep dark world in centuries of lore, all the mysteries tracking down the lore. Fire goddess breathing, spilling in the streets, in living history. Don't be a parakeet, a pigeon, trying to be a messenger. Trying to be a messenger. Right. In clouds of misty mountains, gathering in the gloom, dawn will break. Was it pursuit of obscurity? Maybe a masquerade party. Empty towns filled with clouds. This masquerade party. Deep dark world in centuries of lore. All the mysteries tracking down the floor. Fire goddess breathing within the streets. In living history. Don't be a parakeet, pretend to be a pigeon. Trying to be a messenger. Clouds of misty mountains. Gathering in the gloom, the dawn will break. Was it presumed obscurity? Maybe a masquerade party. Empty towns filled with clowns. In this masquerade costume party. Deep dark world in centuries of lore. All the mysteries tracking down the lore. Fire goddess breathing, filling in the streets. In living history. Don't be a parakeet pretending to be a pigeon. To be a messenger. Misty mountain, gathering in the gloom. Great. Was it presumed obscurity? Maybe a masquerade party. Towns filled with clouds. In this masquerade party.
Yeah. So yeah, masquerade party. You'll find the little bits and pieces of everything that's kind of going on around us, and you may see a story there and a way out of it. Because there's always a way out in the song. Song's always got a way out. because songs, they're short. They're like short stories. Sometimes you'll have a string of songs that kind of connect to each other, and it kind of creates a story. Hey, Bone, how you doing, man? Happy New Year. You back out in the back east and all that, and where it's already struck? Yeah, I got a Happy New Year from my mom just a little bit ago. I guess it's midnight in Central Time. 15 after, I guess. So yeah, I've had a little bit of cognac to lubricate the gears and all that and such. But yeah. So yeah, if it wasn't for the artists that put this music out there, I wouldn't be able to do what I do, because I can't play an instrument. I can fiddle around with the guitar a little bit, but other than that, hurt people's ears with it. I know very, very little about it. I used to have a guitar years ago, and I learned a little bit here and there. First instrument I ever played when I was a teenager was a bass, and if I was to play any kind of instrument, it'd probably be a bass. I'd probably have to say probably bass. But yeah, it makes it possible to where I can be creative from being the music and I always list. And not all the artists have a YouTube channel, because a lot of times if that artist has a YouTube channel, I have their channel listed below the song information in the info below. Oh yeah. So yeah, is it me? Does everything kind of just feel off kilter just a bit? It's kind of how it's been feeling for me. Everything is just not in its place, or it's a click off or something. It's funny. It's been kind of maybe bugging me a little bit, just a hair. Yeah. So yeah, have you heard the new song yet, Bone? I'll take the playlist back. Yeah, goodbye 2020. Blues song.
Well, it's been one hell of a year saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do in 2021? At least have some fun. Lazy Sundays on the way. Friday drinks are served. Coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturday it's showtime wherever your joy leads. Just remember what's true and blue. Some will find the clue. Gonna need a lot of glue. Fill the cup and then do it again. Well, it's been one hell of a year saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do in 2021? At least have some fun. Lazy Sunday on the way. Friday drinks are served. Coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturdays it's showtime. Whatever your joy leads, just remember what's true and blue. Some will find they're gonna need a lot of glue. Then refill the cup and let's do it again. Let's do it again. Well, it's been one hell of a year saying goodbye 2020. Goodbye to all the struggles. I say, hey, my, what will we do In 2021, at least have some fun. Lazy Sundays on the way. Friday drinks are served. Coffee, tea, or IPA. Saturdays, it's showtime. Wherever your joy leads, just remember what's true and what's blue. Some will find a clue, gonna need a lot of glue, then refill the cup, then do it again.
Hey, 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 hey. That was the new one. That was literally born this afternoon. I wrote the lyrics. And then I looked around for the instrumental, and I found the instrumental. So, yeah. And then put it all together and did the vocals. I had a couple different set of vocals from one instrumental, and it was too slow. The song and tempo was too slow for the personality of the lyrics, and so I used the bluesier one. I'm like, blues tempo, it's a little faster, it's just slow enough, just right for the personality of the song. It's that steady crawl your way out the door blues song, you know. Yeah, it's a good song. Good tempo. Yeah. This was born not that long ago. Days gone by.
Remember walking in the summertime, simple times indeed. Sitting watching the water go by, feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of birds on the fly. Days on by, wishing for simple times, waiting on the rain. In warm days, feel the rain touching, rippling on the riverside. Do you remember summertime, rain and mist in the air, laughter in the air? We never had a care. We dared, we rebelled, we never had a care. Summertime, rain and mist in the air, laughter in the air. Remember walking in the summertime, simple times indeed. Sitting, watching the water go by, feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of birds on the fly. Days gone by, wishing for the simpler times, waiting on the rain. In warm days, feel the rain touching, rippling on the riverside. Do you remember summertime rain and this laughter in the air? We never had a care. We dared, we rebelled, we never had a care. Summertime rain and this laughter in the air. Remember walking in the summertime, simpler times indeed. Sitting watching the water go by, feet dangling in the water side. Hear the sound of the birds on the fly. Days on by, wishing for simpler times, waiting on the rain in the warm days. Feel the breeze, touching, rippling on the riverside. Do you remember summertime rain and mist? Laughter in the air, we never had a care. We felt, never had a care. Would you believe I was talking and muted at the same time? Yep. Yep, that's me. I was just talking the whole time. Would you believe that? No, you didn't lose me. I was muted. Yep, I was muted. So yeah, basically, some of these songs, they're easy and they're fun. This song, when it happened, there's a main vocal track, and then there's a secondary main vocal track, and it's sort of like a background vocal, but they're so sunk up. They're tone for tone, they match up. The melody rings, and that's what. Yeah, laugh it up, Miguel. we all get to have them goofs and those gaffs. Gaffs what make the world go around, man. Funny stuff. But yeah, I like it when a song comes together. Yeah, yeah, just complete in the ring. That's the beginning and the end. Yeah, and sometimes some of those instrumentals, they're not long enough, so I have to extend them and find the notes where they match up so I can extend them. And so you can't really tell that I did that. Some of the songs, that the 3-minute songs, yeah, they weren't long enough. Yeah. Yeah, funny R. Yeah, this has really been a bizarre year. everything is just so freaking bizarre. It's blowing my mind. Everything that we ever talked about in the shadows, and gaffed about this and gossiped about that, and well, it turns out, maybe indeed. But I ran across something the other day. When I say the other day, I say that very loosely. It could have been a couple weeks ago. But I found something, and yeah, and yeah, there's no way I could read it. There's no freaking way I could read it here. There's no way. Yes, nothing like when a plan comes together. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of those kind of articles where, yeah, you don't read it. Nope. No. All right. Let's see.
There we go. Yeah, stepping on everyone's toes. Flowers in the park, singing of better times. Wish it would rain. Just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Do you ever wish for blue skies after the mist clears? The rain has stopped. Looking for rainbows on the horizon, sunset so clear. Cherry on top of that, flowers in the park. Maybe it will flow in the right direction. Flowers in the park, singing of better days. Wish it would rain, just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Flowers in the park, singing of better times. Wish it would rain, just a plain sunset after the mist clears. Do you ever wish for blue skies after the mist clears? The rain has stopped. Looking forward for rainbows on the horizon, sun setting so clear, cherry on top of that. Flowers in the park. Flowers in the park. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth to power, fearful of the shadow, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth? The ship has sailed. Record playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. The grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth to power, fearful of a shadow, branches of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth. The ship has sailed. Records playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. Oh yeah. The grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, friends till the end. True intentions in their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, are friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. Truth to power, fearful of the shadows, ranchers of delusions. The fuses are blown, why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth. The ship has sailed.
Record playing like a broken record, using too much power, never leads to truth. Grand old show, reckoning realities of majesty, the ship has sailed. Words from the wise old wizard, the friends till the end. True intentions and their flags, you'll know who's true. The ship has sailed. True, the power, fearful of the shadow, dangers of delusions, the fuses are blown. Why you gotta be a sleuth to find the truth? The ship has sailed. The ship has sailed.
Yeah, that's a good one. Rock and Roll Wasteland. Lots of popcorn there.
I was walking through a rock and roll wasteland, looking for reverence, looking for spirit. We took the step, we made our way out of the desert, landed by the oak tree, lighter than air, can you see? Spinning like a top, just couldn't stop. Leave your troubles at the door, get your dance on the floor. We can soar, follow the beat, let it move your feet. Don't want no politic like white chicks on house. Grounds for the door, sing it loud, pour drinks for all. I was walking through rock and roll wasteland, looking for reverence, looking for spirit. We took the step, we made our way out of the desert, landed by the oak tree. Lighter than air, can you see? Spinning like top, just couldn't see. Leave your troubles at the door, get your dance on the floor. We can soar, follow the beat, let it move your feet. Don't want no politic like chicks on house. Grounds for the door, sing it loud, pour drinks for all. I was walking through a rock and roll wasteland, looking for reverence, looking for spirit. We took the step, we made our way out of the desert, planted by the oak tree, lighter than air, can you see? Spinning like a top, just couldn't stop. Leave your troubles at the door, get your dance on the floor. We can soar, follow the beat, let it move your feet. Don't want no politic like ticks on hounds. Grounds for the door, sing it loud, pour drinks for all. I was walking through a rock and roll wasteland, looking for reverence, looking for spirit. We took the step, made my way out of the desert, landed by the oak tree, lighter than air, can you see? Spinning like a top, just couldn't stop. Leave your troubles at the door, get your dance on the floor. We can soar, follow the beat, let it move your feet. Don't want no politic like chicks on hounds. Grounds for the door, sing it loud, or drinks for all. I was walking through rock and roll wasteland.
Yeah, a cool little effect there with the sunset. Yeah, a little axe action going on there.
21 years ago, I went on a journey. Went into the west.
Yeah, was it 21 years ago?
I met a moon. I jumped back for
Yeah, I guess it was.
Like a time from long ago, popped into the room. The things from legend that once spoke of. I was wandering this land, I got lost in the desert. And then I found my way, made my escape to the east. Followed a blue moon, looking for the story, ducking and diving, just caretake the lore. This is the story of the legendary meeting of the moon. Through time and space, the old man foretold meeting of the bear and the moon at the age of the prophets. 21 years ago, I went on a journey, went into the west. I met a moon, jumped back 4 feet. Like a time from long ago, popped into the room. Things from legend that once was spoke of. I was wandering the land, got lost in the desert. Then I found my way, made my escape to the east. Followed a blue moon, looking for the story, duck and dive in, just caretake the lore. Don't need an echo chamber, just some good time. Need some good spoken words, don't know echo chamber. Empty echo chamber, echoing the empty. It's the empty of black goo. Empty echo chamber, hide in chamber pot that don't age well.
Pretty cool transitions there.
Got fake snakes rolling out the echo chamber. The only harmful giant stepping on everyone's toes. It just goes into an echo chamber. That old fire is weak. I got fire talk outside your mouth. You speak in fancy ways, but I've got your number here. You think you can outfox the fox? You think you can outfox the fox? I got news for you. I see through you. I don't have time for that, no. Time won't go run on empty echo chambers. Don't need no echo chamber, just need some good times. Need some good spoken words. Don't need no echo chamber.
Like the access media.
Echoing empty. It's the empty of black goo. Empty echo chamber, hide in the chamber pot that don't age well. Got fake snakes rolling out of the echo chamber. The only harmful giant stepping on everyone's toes. It just goes to show. It just goes into an echo chamber. The old fire is weak. I got the fire. Talk out the side of your mouth. You speak in fancy ways, but I got your number here. You think I can't outbox the fox, but I tell you what, I'll box the fox, cause I am the fox. I got news for you, signs I see through you. I don't have time for that, no. No time won't run on the empty echo chambers. Don't need no echo chamber, just need some good times. Need some good spoken words, don't need no echo chamber. Empty echo chambers, echoing the empty. It's the empty of black goo. Empty echo chamber, hide in the chamber pot. That don't age well. Got fake snakes rolling out the echo chamber. The only harmful giant stepping on everyone's toes. It just goes to show an echo chamber. There's the old fires. We got the fire. Talk out the side of your mouth. Speaking fancy words. I got your number here. You think you can outbox the fox? I got news for you. I see through you. I don't have time for that. No, the time won't run on empty echo chambers.
There we go. Unicorn in San Fran.
Movie and a unicorn and popcorn. I saw unicorns and friend. All I had was a grand. Making an Exodus movie show was getting good. I got my popcorn. Hot summer, got the beat, got some heat, can't beat it. Add this to your playlist, do you understand the music show? Apocalyptic movie show. I got my popcorn 2 degrees. Nothing like watching this movie show. So many to choose from. Got my popcorn, yeah. Hope you got your popcorn too. Living in a post-apocalyptic movie show. The movie and a unicorn, movie and a popcorn, movie and a popcorn. I saw unicorns and San Fran. All I had was a grin. Making an Exodus movie show is getting good. Got my popcorn getting really deep. It got some meat, can't beat it. Add this to your list. Do you understand the music of the apocalyptic movie show? I got my popcorn too. 100 degrees, nothing like watching a movie show. So many to choose from, got my popcorn, yeah. Hope you got your popcorn, yeah. Living in a popcorn movie show. Movie and a unicorn show. You know what's coming next. Yeah. Been sitting here for 8 weeks now. 8 weeks times 2.
Probably times more now.
It's 4:34 in the afternoon. Have you heard the sauce now? Just random info. We want the sauce. And we want the sauce. And we want it now. We want the sauce and we want it now. Just a random afternoon. It's 4:44 now in the afternoon. We want the sauce right now. Baby, we want it now. 8 weeks of waiting times 2. We will have to wait longer. Will we have to wait longer? Been sitting here for 8 weeks now. 8 weeks times 2. It's 4:34 in the afternoon. Have you heard the sauce now? Random info. We want the sauce, and we want the sauce, and we want it now. We want the sauce, and we want it now. Just a random afternoon. It's 4:44 now. We want the sauce right now. Baby, we want it now. 8 weeks of waiting times 2. Will we have to wait longer? Will we have to wait longer? Been sitting here for 8 weeks now. 8 weeks times 2. It's 4:34 in the afternoon. Have you heard of the sauce now? Just random info. We want the sauce, and we want the sauce, and we want it now. We want the sauce, and we want it now. Just a random afternoon. It's 4:44 now. We want the sauce right now. Baby, we want it now. 8 weeks of waiting times 2. Will we have to wait any longer? Baby, we want it now. 8 weeks of waiting. Will we have to wait longer? Been sitting here for 8 weeks now. Times 2. It's 4:44 in the afternoon. Well, hey. Well, there we go. Groove Train. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a train chugging into town, over mountain, hill, and dale. Carries enlightened, moves through time, notions and potions, collecting stories wherever they may be. Waiting on the story man, he's coming to town. You know we're gonna get down. We're not clowning, chugging into town. There's a train chugging into town, over mountain, hill, and dale. Carries enlightened, moves through time, oceans and potions, collecting stories wherever they may be. Waiting on the story man, he's coming to town. You know we're gonna get down. We're not clowning, juggling into town. There's a train chugging into town, over mountain, hill, and dale. Carries enlightened, moves through time, notions and potions, collecting stories wherever they may be. Waiting on the story man, he's coming to town. You know to get down. We're not clowning, chugging into town. There's a train chugging into town, over mountain, hill, and dale. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. There's no troubles here. Like a light on a train, southwest bound. Time to stop running, let the rain wash it away. Gotta walk the line, no more fines. Gonna walk the line, sing song of long ago. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Where we're gonna start on Ghost Bear time. No, I'm not man in the moon. That has the sound so profound. Man with the sound so profound to be found. A little bit never hurt no one. A little bit never hurt no one. Go for the show. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Just need a scarecrow to scare the children. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. There's no troubles here. Like a light on a train, south wind bound. Time to stop running, let the rain wash it away. Gotta walk the line, no more fines. Gonna walk the line, sing a song long ago. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Whoa. Where we start Ghost Bear time. No, I'm not the man in the moon that has the sound. Sounds so profound, man with a sound. So profound to be found. A little bit never hurt no one. Go for the show. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Just need a scarecrow to scare the children. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show. There's no troubles here. Like a light on a train, southwest bound. Time to stop running, let the rain wash it away. Gotta walk the line, no more fines. Gotta walk the line, sing a song long ago. Welcome to the Ghost Bear Show.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the late edition is coming up on the 1 year anniversary. The start of it. And the Four Horsemen too. Wow. Well, there's only you and one other person, RR. Whoever else is there. I don't know if Bone is watching it and sleeping at the same time. But yeah, there's no point in going to midnight. I see no point in it. But yeah, it's coming up on 1 year. Yeah, happy anniversary. Whee! Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Have to check into that. Check the exact date. Yeah. Well, fellas, hey, Mikhail, I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. And I am gonna chill and watch some Star Trek. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, thanks for hanging out. And I was gonna go to New Year's, but shit. Fuck it. Good night.